Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about how things are shaping up in South Korea. So if you missed it, there will be a video down below. But a short recap is that the president of South Korea briefly declared martial law this week. Basically, the president declared martial law via a late-night announcement. The country's National Assembly voted to cancel it. The defense minister ignored the vote and said the president had to lift it. But the soldiers in the street really weren't all that into the idea of betraying their own citizens. In this case, it does seem like the National Assembly defeated martial law by voting harder, and the attempt faltered. So, where do things stand now that the smoke is cleared? President Yoon seems to be trying to blame the whole thing on the defense minister, who has been removed. The Korean National Police Agency has opened an investigation into the president, the now former defense minister, and the interior minister. Authorities have reportedly imposed a travel ban on the former defense minister. The country's health minister told a parliamentary session that the martial law order was illegal, but says he couldn't remember exactly which minister said what in the cabinet meeting that occurred before the declaration. Despite the president's party voting to end the martial law attempt when it was declared, they now seem to be willing to defend him during what looks to be an inevitable impeachment. Even though the official party line is that the president's party will unite to defend him, there is some doubt as to whether they will have enough votes to do that. If the president is removed, the impeachment will be reviewed by the country's high court, which could take months. In the meantime, the country's current prime minister would be in charge. The Democratic Party in Korea seems to be rallying around the statement of, quote, "We need to immediately suspend the authority of President Yoon. He has committed an indelible historic crime against the people, whose anxiety needs to be soothed so they can return to their daily lives." It's being reported that the night martial law was declared, the leader of the Democratic Party literally didn't believe what he was seeing. He said, quote, "That's a deep fake. It has to be a deep fake. There's no way that's real." Over at the international poker table, both the United States and Japan are holding their breath and waiting to see how everything plays out in the coming months. Korea is part of a three-way alliance that is seen as critical to the countering of North Korea and China. The domestic tension caused by the martial law order has led to stress in an important relationship for the U.S. The U.S. is publicly stressing that the alliance is rock solid. North Korea and China have been relatively quiet about the whole thing. It's most likely China adhering to its foreign policy principles and viewing this as an internal matter that isn't their business. We'll keep you up to date with major developments, but at the moment, it looks like everything is calming down. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.